on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game. Rondo against Wall. Here's for three.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Kicks it out to Parsons. Rondo wide open. Again, Rondo missing.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Nowitzki, good. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout, just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Jefferson's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Butler, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. Nowitzki dishes to Chandler. It's Jefferson with the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Gortat and Washington again with the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Rondo against Wall. Rondo kicks to Jefferson. He feeds it to Nowitzki. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Wall. Here we go now. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Ellis, that's good.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Beal gets a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 6.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Washington needs to do a better job guarding against Nowitzki.
He's got 10 rebounds and 1 assist.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Rondo against Wall. Pass to Beal. The three. And another miss by Washington.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Rebound by Butler. Washington shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wall wide open. And again, Washington no good. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. And here comes Beal. Wall wide open. Again, the miss by Wall.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
He gives them a double-digit lead.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 11. 15 seconds left in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Washington with it. 11-point game.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Smith kicks to Jefferson. Again, the miss by Jefferson. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were...
Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. Chris came in out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Lillard in at the one spot.
Damian Lillard, a scoring point guard, great three-point shooter, able to hit from deep range off the dribble, you name it. And, of course, hit probably the biggest shot of the playoffs last year, that game winner that ended the series against Houston.
Bryant has the open look. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Kobe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Lillard. Boozer with the rebound. And for Lillard, not just a long-range threat, he's great running that pick and roll, driving and kicking to set up his teammates.
Yeah, he's really excellent in ball handling situations in that pick and roll. I mean, he can get his shot if guys go under. He can split the screen. He can create shots for other people. He's a real handful, and his athleticism is very sneaky, scary.
Now, here's Lillard. He was all alone on that one.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Lynn. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. It's stolen by Bryant. Boozer with the screen for Kobe. Lynn against Lillard. 5 to shoot. Young passes to Kobe. That doesn't go either for Bryant. For Portland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Boozer throws it down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Lillard attacking, and he slams it one-handed. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Here is Bryant. Portland making their last shot. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
And he gets it to go. And it's 7 points for Damian Lillard.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around. But one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
Here is Lillard after Jeremy Lin hitting the 3. Kaman kicks to Lillard. And another 3 for Portland. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Young, here we go. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Hill. Ellington comes in for Nick Young. And Ronnie Price has subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And Portland with a change here too. Leonard's checked in. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Well, when Kobe speaks, people listen. That was the case last year when he revealed his all-time starting 5, and he did not place himself in the lineup. Interesting.
Sacre is checked in for Boozer. Lillard attacking. Matthews dishes to Leonard. Lillard from outside. Good D by Price. Look at who Kobe did put in there. Magic and Jordan, the guard. Bird to the 3 with Russell and Kareem down low. Not really a lot you could argue with about that particular group, Steve.
No, it's one of the things I love about Kobe. He's got a great reference and a historical perspective of the NBA, and it shows, Kevin, how much he reveres that era. 14
feet away. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And it's Ronnie Price with the foul for the Trailblazers.